My name is Jovana Đurić. I'm coming from Serbia, and I graduated with my MBA in 2018 from the Webster University. Where to start? It's a mix of academic reasons, type of exposure, and prestigious location. When I say type of exposure, I mean different cultures, different backgrounds, and different languages and nationalities. My first motivation was actually to study in Western Europe and also to improve my German skills. However, Webster offered an MBA program fully in English. That was, MBA was offered in the city center of Vienna, in a beautiful palace. For me, the motivations were diverse, so to say, the structure of the program, because you could make big progress and always learn. The faculty coming from different areas of expertise, and knowing I will study with among 70 different nationalities, that was really motivating me to study with MBA at Webster. I felt it's a right decision, and it's a good place to gain my knowledge and to learn business perspectives. And it was actually in very rich and diverse in nationalities university. And I wanted also a program which was in a business, actually I wanted to graduate with a business degree, with a curriculum that really appealed to me. And actually I wanted to acquire a knowledge, or so to say, all-round experience as a person as well. What was also my motivation, it's that Vienna is kind of not far away from my home country, but far enough to also gain this personal growth, independency, and self-reliant. And real world experience and personal growth and academic, those are all reasons I wanted to study at Webster, which has also only 500 students. It's a small university with really atmosphere like at home, or really family atmosphere, and you can we could learn from each other experiences. And we knew each other very well. That was also really good. And even if you would be shy, you could stand out or step up from the this comfort zone, and also gain confidence and be motivated and acquire knowledge. It's important to be engaged and participate actively in the classes. Very good advantage of Webster is that you can get support from professors which are really approachable, and you can get access and support from them also in classes, but also out of the classes. The good thing is that they also offer these one-on-one sessions where you can clarify your questions and also get some additional knowledge. They have a high dedication also, and it's possible, because it's really they're small classes, it's possible that they can assess your abilities and knowledge and give you really tailored feedback based on your knowledge. So they're really helping students to gain their to build their leadership and also interpersonal skills, communication, and you feel somehow really seen, noticed, and respected. What I feel it's really great about professors there is that even if you have a fear and feel somehow shy, you gain your confidence because they support you and make you step out of your comfort zone. So to sum up, somehow you get your personalized support, you get strong relationship with professors, then you can participate and discuss many topics with them, and you get your personal feedback. I was really involved in extra curriculum activities at Webster. I was really hardworking and had this diligent approach with Webster, which Webster really valued. And that was also recognized with my outstanding graduate award that I got for my generation. I'm really proud of that, and this is somehow for me a sign that these efforts were also valued from their side. I was a trainee that was a scholarship from, I was working for a business and management department. I was assistant of Professor Eskerod. She was a professor for, or she is professor for stakeholders management, project management, organizational behavior. So I was doing with her research, writing papers, collecting data, supporting research funding, I was organizing diverse events. Such colloquiums, then some meetups from different students from different universities, also some consortium meetings. And among others, I was also conducting data for tourism industry. And I was a director of Graduate Research Summit that was organized firstly I was like the director. I initiated, led this event with my colleagues or other students. That was the highlight of student research, so to say. I was also doing different things for Webster, like promoting Webster at open information evenings. I was doing then volunteering at alumni symposiums, providing building tours, giving my personal experience to other students, and research. I organized research across disciplines, and also presented Webster in St. Louis with my paper that was a conference research across discipline. So Webster is designed in a way to equip you with practical tools and skills in order to succeed in a global environment. First of all, you're part of a multicultural environment, 70 different nationalities, professors coming from different areas and backgrounds. This is all giving you cultural awareness, how to adapt yourself in a global business environments. Somehow you get also this awareness of global and understanding of global markets. Through case studies, different scenarios and simulations, you gain knowledge about these practical skills and how to make a bridge between theory and practice, and how to implement all those tools in a real business world. It's important that you can better understand industry and its demand. Also, you learn a lot about leadership. This is how you get prepared to or to bring decision making in your business, and through diverse presentations and also mentorship and teamwork. You also get you learn how to negotiate also, and bring clarity when you're presenting your ideas in a complex business environments. I also feel that Webster teach us a lot about ethics, social responsibility, and also broader social and environmental aspects. Yeah, and network is also really important, which Webster gives you a lot of networking and a lot of possibilities to do an internship, and also to be very agile and to adapt yourself in a rapidly growing business environment. Main skills that MBA provides us with are in-depth knowledge and somehow broaden perspective or broaden horizons. MBA provides a comprehensive knowledge about businesses, their processes, people that are working, and challenges that they're facing on a daily level. What's very important about MBA program is that you get not only financial aspects knowledge, then also about human and organizational factors, which are also very important for the company to succeed. And also how to adapt organization during the challenging times. Using case studies, we learn how to solve complex problems, how to focus on critical thinking and how to develop it, how to get or how to bring decision making, and we learn a lot about communication and leadership as well. Through presentation skills, we learn how to be clear about our perspectives, how to negotiate and how to present complex issues. We learn also a lot about leadership, how to lead the teams in future, how to manage conflict situations, as well as strategic thinking and problem solving. So how to analyze complex situation and to think strategically. From financial aspects, we learn also a lot about statements, budgeting, and how to understand a business from financial perspective. I think it's also important to mention project management as such, because we learn different tools, how to manage a project, how to deliver a project and manage budget and ensure a quality product from beginning to the end. Professors and guest lecturers play a crucial role at Webster MBA program, because you get insight, academic insight, and also insight from the real world practices. And they're really approachable, and they share expertise with you very openly, which is really important when we speak about complexity in businesses. They go beyond the textbooks and the knowledge that you can read in the textbooks. So it's a bridge between theory and practice. Also with the case studies and also with these simulations that we learned, we are learning about problem solving, decision making, how to think critically actually. When it comes to communication, it opens debate. We learn how to discuss topics, how to bring our ideas on the table. With the guest lecture, with persons coming from different industries, they're giving us very valuable advices about new trends, innovations, what is all going on the market, and it's really inspiring and motivating for the students. When you hear personal stories from different people, and I also had opportunity when I found my job after Webster. I was invited to Webster to give guides for the next generation, how to prepare for work and how to somehow first-hand advice. My favorite professor is Professor Eskerod. She was really dedicated, always wanted to help, and was really ready to transfer her knowledge and experience to students. She was also my supervisor. She inspired me not only when it comes to knowledge, but also when it comes to personal issues. And when it comes to my favorite subject, it was managerial accounting, which was really challenging, but professor somehow brought together theory and practice. So with the practical application, the class was really involving us in engaging in critical thinking. I was really highly motivated. And professor, with his own experience, which he brought to the class, shared a lot about how business should function and what are the best advices for us. What was also really important for me was my thesis at Webster, because later on that brought me also to my current job. I wrote about issues in quality management, and I learned a lot about writing, literature review, and how to sum up your ideas and how to find the best articles for your thesis. As a graduate research assistant, I worked 19 months. I did organization of mini conferences, research support, and presentations in different areas, also in green certificates for the hotel industry. My professor was really a role model for me. She really helped me gain knowledge. Also later on with my career development, she assisted me a lot, giving me advices. So I would say that this is really a great opportunity that Webster is giving. Yeah, so I can sum up my Webster experience as timeless, because it really gives us memory and knowledge for life. I believe that the biggest surprise and the greatest takeaway when it comes to Webster is that professors are not just coming from academia, they're also having their own businesses or working for different marketing agencies. We had professors that filled our classrooms with real-life stories and experiences, while teaching us about theory and working hands-on case studies. So that was really out of the box, and I can say that they really gave us professional feedback. What's interesting about Webster is that the attendances at Webster were enforced, so that helped also people to be involved, engaged, and study continuously without stress, and later on that all brought to better grade. The capstone project was really cherry on the top. And it tied up all activities and all knowledge that we were learning in different classes seamlessly. It brought everything together somehow, and it showed us how everything fit in a bigger picture and not just stand alone in pieces. It taught us strategy through simulation software. We did it, we were working in a team, and we could see, or we could sense the effect of decision making, and seeing how different variables can actually influence profitability, marketing decision, and also the complete business. We could see also how different personalities and backgrounds could vary, and how negotiation influence the project. We needed to make the best decision for the company and for the team. So that was really something that I can also now do in the real business world. So I think the capstone was really fascinating and fruitful, and somehow accumulation from all the activities that we were doing, that we were learning, and that we were evaluated on. The MBA provided me with a comprehensive understanding of processes, people, and human resources, operations, and finance. I'm working now as a quality manager, and this transition from university to a workplace was really seamless for me. And I feel that quality management is such a central focus in a company. It improves companies and help get better structure and work efficiency. How I say, there is a motto like do less better. And I feel that my MBA also helped me to put this motto into practice. I quickly adapt to work tasks, and I'm able to understand my colleagues if they have some challenges, even though they're coming from different roles. But MBA really helped me to be adaptable in SME company, small and medium company, but I'm working for a SME company, so this impact, I'm showing also impact how MBA can help in such company. And also coming from non-EU country, Webster helped me get a work, even though there were some difficulties with papers, like coming from non-EU country. Successfully adapted to work in a company that is really rapidly growing, and it has a diverse and multicultural employees. The school really helped international students because we had some meetings or some informational evenings based on these issues, but also Webster helped us build international career or stand out on the EU market, which is really helpful. And we had also experiences from other colleagues that could also help us, not only with the knowledge, because there were people working in different backgrounds, in different companies, owning their own companies. So there is really a lot of experience that we could gain from them. That on one hand, but on another hand, really experience when it comes to EU work visa, that was also really valuable. So I see MBA program as a real asset, as a real resource, or it's an investment actually. It's a personal choice. It's a top. It's on top. So it's not something that it's mandatory. So I think for each employee, this is something really valuable, and it can differentiate us from other students.